Here the channel of Metatron, where he said that Oli Richard is real and legit and not fake like that. I will show you something here, a video where he show something from Oli Richard's channel. Just listen now what Metatron will say about Oli Richards now.
Languages myself and teaching tens of thousands of students. I've been mighty impressed.
8 languages, I appreciate that. I'd like to hear him speak. I do think this man is legit though, because there are a lot of people on this platform, unfortunately, a lot of influencers like, I'm a polyglot, and they are frauds. And I will call every single one of them out. Prepare for that series, or I'll make some enemies. But this man, to me, seems legit, because I really liked his Portuguese videos, and let's go.
See, he said that he's legit. He said that Oli Richards is legit.
To learn foreign languages fast.
And we weren't even told what language it was going to be at first. It was a sort of it was shrouded in mystery.
Now, after
Listen now, Oli Richards would say that he learned 8 languages. And then Metatron will say that he's legit and he's not a fraud. Now Oli Richards will say that he learned 8 languages. The Metatron will say that he believes him and that he's not a fraud. Listen now.
It was shrouded in mystery.
Now, after learning 8 languages myself and teaching tens of thousands of students, I've been mighty impressed.
8 languages, I appreciate that. I'd like to hear him speak. I do think this man is legit though, because there are a lot of people on this platform, unfortunately, a lot of influencers like, I'm a polyglot, and they are frauds. And I will call every single one of them out. Prepare for that series, or I'll make some enemies. But this man, to me, seems legit, because I really liked his Portuguese videos, and let's go.
Did you hear that Metatron say that he's saying that this guy is legit about Oli Richards? But I have showed before on my channel that Oli Richards is fake. If you go to my playlist about Oli Richards and then watch the long video where I show him speaking in the different languages, that he's totally fake. And end of this video I will show you that his Arabic is fake if you watch the whole video until the end. And if you want to watch the other languages where I show that they are fake, then watch my playlist of this Oli Richards, where I have a video where I show that all the languages that he pretends to speak is fake and he cannot speak them. He can only say few words or few sentences that he practiced in every language, and there's a big chance that he already forgot those things now. To those people supporting Metatron and Evildea, now you can see that Evildea and Metatron, both of them, they are supporting some of the fake polyglot YouTubers who are liars and scammers. This Oli Richards, he is fake and a liar and a scammer, and he lied to people so he can sell them some products, meaning that he's a liar and a scammer. Then Metatron will say that he thinks that he's legit and that he's real and that he's not fake and he's not a fraud. Also listen to this part here of the video. Metatron will say something about that some people will learn faster than other people, but he will talk something about YouTube subscribers also. But when he say this, then he want to say that some people can learn languages faster. I think he say like this so people will believe in some of the polyglot YouTubers that they can learn languages faster. Just some bullshit. Just listen now.
Completely new language, because it's hard and many people quit. Most people actually never finish their language courses. That's what the statistics say. But you know what the CIA says? Any language.
And I think that's a problem with wrong expectations, and that happens a lot actually, kind of overlaps with people that start a YouTube channel and then they stop after 6 months because they thought, oh, within 6 months I'm surely going to get 80,000 subscribers. Then that doesn't happen, and then because their goals were too stretched, and then they're disappointed. They're like, well, I only have like 200 subs in like 8 months. So this is not working for me. Well, believe it or not, sometimes it does happen. You have channels that make like 5 videos, 100,000 subs. It does happen. Very, very rare. It's an exception. You should not focus on an exception. I think same thing here. There are some people extremely talented. They will make incredible progress in language learning so fast, but you shouldn't look at that and be like, oh, that's me, because, we all have this idea of we are the protagonist, I'm so special, that kind of stuff. But
Did you hear that? He's comparing two things that has nothing to do with each other. He is comparing two things that has nothing to do with each other. Getting YouTube subscribers and learning languages. Two different things. Getting YouTube subscribers or learning languages, two different things. They have nothing to do with each other. But you want to say that, oh, there are some people who get many YouTube subscribers in few months, and then some people, they take long time to get YouTube subscribers. Then you want to say it's the same with language learning. You want to say it's the same with language learning, that some people, it take them longer time to learn a language, and then some people learn languages faster or much faster. It's not the same thing. And you want to say that some people are talented and special, they can learn languages faster. Why he want to say like this? So people will believe in Oli Richards or Luca Lampaiello or Lindy Botes and other polyglot YouTubers and think that they can learn languages much faster than other humans. Just bullshit.
Sometimes they can be detrimental, because then you're going to set the wrong goals. With my channel, for instance, and I mean the main channel, first 2 years, I did not grow one bit. I had like 300 subs, but then the growth became exponential because I didn't give up. Same with languages, never give up.
It's not the same. It's not the same. You cannot learn languages very fast. It's not the same like YouTube subscribers. It's not the same like some YouTube channels. They will get hundreds of thousands of subscribers in few months. It doesn't mean because some YouTube channels get many subscribers in few months, then people can learn a language in few months. It's two different things. It's not the same. Listen now, Oli Richards will tell people to subscribe to his channel. Then Metatron will say absolutely. Metatron will say absolutely to subscribe to his channel because he's supporting Oli Richards. And Oli Richards is fake and a liar and a scammer. Then Metatron will subscribe to him.
Enjoying this video so far, I would love it if you would like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support really helps me keep going and make more of these videos.
Absolutely.
Did you hear he said absolutely? He said absolutely because he will subscribe to his channel. Listen now, Oli Richards will tell people to subscribe to his channel, then Metatron will say absolutely.
Subscribe to the channel. Your support really helps me keep going and make more of these videos.
Absolutely.
He said absolutely he will subscribe to his channel. He will subscribe to his channel because he's supporting Oli Richards, who is fake and a liar and a scammer. Because Metatron and Evildea are supporting some of the fake polyglot YouTubers who are liars and scammers. They're supporting some of the fake polyglot YouTubers who are liars and scammers, this Metatron and also Evildea. And those people supporting Metatron and Evildea, before you say stupid things about me or racist things about me and insulting me, try to find out who is the one telling the truth. Try to use your brain if you have one and know more about this. Try to know more about this polyglot YouTuber thing, and also watch my other videos where I show that Oli Richard is fake, and I show that Lindy Botes is fake. I show those different polyglot YouTubers that they're supporting. I show that they are fake liars and scammers. Then Metatron will subscribe to Oli Richards and he will say that Oli Richards is not fake and he's not a fraud. Listen now, Metatron will tell people to subscribe to the channel, and he's not talking about his own channel. Metatron is not telling people to subscribe to his own channel. Metatron is telling people to subscribe to Oli Richards, the scammer. Metatron will tell people to subscribe to Oli Richards, and he will say that he will also do that. Listen now. Listen now.
And so, yeah, excellent. Anyways, very good video. We watched about half. I might make a part 2, but if you enjoyed it, please check out the original video, of course. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to subscribe in a little bit.
He says, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to subscribe in a little bit. Look, listen now. Listen now. He tell people to subscribe to the channel of Oli Richards, the scammer. He tell people to subscribe to Oli Richards, the scammer. And he say that he will also do it in a little bit. Listen now.
Anyways, very good video. We watched about half. I might make a part 2, but if you enjoyed it, please check out the original video, of course. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to subscribe in a little bit.
He said, I'm going to subscribe in a little bit. Just so you know that he's supporting the liars and the scammers, or some of them.
And thank you very much for watching. I'll be posting more content.
Just so you know that he is supporting Oli Richards, who is fake, polyglot, and a liar and a scammer. And he also supports some of the other polyglot YouTubers who are fake liars and scammers. To those people who are insulting me and want to say that I'm the one who's not telling the truth, and think that Metatron and Evildea is telling the truth, they're supporting some of the liars and the scammers, some of the fake polyglot YouTubers. Same like Oli Richards, and also here he's supporting Oriental Pearl, and he will say that Oriental Pearl is also real and legit, and he will say that about other polyglot YouTubers also. Here the video that he made about Oriental Pearl and ask if she is real talent or fake polyglot. Then of course he will say nice things about her and say that she is real, even she is fake and a liar and a scammer, and she's supporting other polyglot YouTubers who are fake liars and scammers. Oriental Pearl is fake. She cannot speak 5 Asian languages fluently or high level. She cannot speak 5 Asian languages, and she's a liar and a scammer, and she's supporting other people who are liars and scammers, same like Wouter Corduina. And I think she's also supporting Richard Simcott and Steve Kaufman and Luca Lampriello and Lindy Butes and other polyglot YouTubers who are fake liars and scammers. Just listen here now. He will say nice things about her, even that she is also fake liar and a scammer.
Hello, noble ones, and welcome to Metatron's Academy. Today I would like to talk about a very, very popular fellow content creator within the language learning community and space.
In the language learning community? You mean in the language learning scam community? Why he said a fellow in the language learning community? Because he's also part of the language learning community. He's also part of the language learning scam community, same like Oriental Pearl. He is one of them, same like Evildea. Evildea and Metatron are part of the language learning scam community. They say that they are exposing the fake polyglot YouTubers, but same time they will say that some of them are real and legit, same like Oriental Pearl and Oli Richards and this Gabriel Polyglotta. They will also say that Gabriel Polyglotta is legit and real. Evildea said that on his channel. And also they will say nice things about these Kazoo languages and some of the other polyglot YouTubers. They will say nice things about them because they are supporting them. And then people who are supporting Metatron and Evildea, they will say that I'm the one who's not telling the truth. But the truth is that Evildea and Metatron are the one who's lying. Metatron and Evildea are the one who's lying, and they are part of the language learning scam community on YouTube, and they're supporting the fake polyglot YouTubers. Or they are supporting some of the fake polyglot YouTubers. They're supporting some of the fake polyglot YouTubers, and they will say that they are real and legit, even they are also fake and liars and scammers. And also the one that they will say that they're not real, they will still say nice things about them and make it look like they can speak some of the languages that they cannot speak. They will still lie and not tell the whole truth.
in space, Oriental Pearl. Now, hello noble ones and welcome to Metatron's Academy. Today I would like to talk about a very, very popular fellow content creator within the language learning community in space, Oriental Pearl. Now, there is a lot that we can say about this very successful creator, language expert, fluent speaker of all sorts of languages.
He say that she is language expert and fluent speaker of many languages. You can hear that he is saying good things about her, saying that she's language expert and fluent in many languages. Just so you know that he is supporting the fake polyglot YouTubers, and yes, Oriental Pearl is fake. She cannot speak 5 Asian languages.
When it comes to Asia, of course. Apart from discussing her skills, by the way, I'm a big fan. I really like Oriental Pearl. I think she makes very fun content and her language skills are unquestionable. She's really good at Japanese. She's really good at Mandarin Chinese, which is quite impressive since oftentimes you will have a creator who focuses on Japanese, aka Matt vs. Japan or Dogen, and they are really good at it. You'll have a...
Did you hear that he say nice things about her and saying that her languages are unquestionable?
Which is quite impressive since... and her language skills are unquestionable.
He says her language skills are unquestionable. No, they're not. Just so you know that he's supporting Oriental Pearl and people supporting Metatron. I know you don't want to hear this, but he is a liar and he's part of the language learning scam community and he's supporting some of the scammers. People supporting Metatron, I know you don't want to hear this, but this is the truth. Metatron is a liar and he's supporting some of the fake polyglot YouTubers who are liars and scammers and fake.
She's really good at Japanese. She's really good at Mandarin Chinese.
How did you know that she's very good at Chinese and Japanese? Then maybe people will say that he have spoken with her and he know that. Just bullshit. She's not very good in Japanese and Chinese. And if she can speak Japanese and Chinese, still she cannot speak all 5 Asian languages because she pretends that she can speak 5 Asian languages. She pretends that she can speak 5 Asian languages.
Which is quite impressive since oftentimes you will have a creator who focuses on Japanese, aka Matt vs. Japan or Dogen, and they are really good at it. You'll have a creator who focuses on Mandarin Chinese, whether it be the very famous Xiaoma or whether it be Dashan and creators like that. But she is really fluent in both. She's really, really impressive. Regardless of her...
She's really, really fluent. Like how fluent is that? Really, really fluent? That's like more than fluent. That's like 2 times fluent or 3 times fluent. Like really, really fluent. What kind of nonsense is this? She's 2 times fluent or what? And where is the proof that she's very fluent or really, really fluent in Chinese and Japanese? Her fake edited videos reading from a script is proof of being fluent. She's not fluent high level in both Chinese and Japanese. And also on her channel, she pretends that she can speak 5 Asian languages. She cannot speak 5 Asian languages on a good level, high level. She's fake liar and a scammer, and she's supporting other people who are fake liars and scammers. And here Metatron would say that he have studied Japanese in the university. I don't know if it's real or not, but I have showed that his video in Japanese were totally fake and reading from a script the whole time. So I don't know if he can really speak Japanese. I think it's fake. I think his Japanese is fake. But you can accept the challenge that I made where I asked him to prove that he can speak all the 8 languages that he said that he can speak. Then he can prove that he can speak also Japanese and Chinese. And listen now what he will say about this. He will say that he can speak both Japanese and Chinese, same like Oriental Pearl, and that he studied in the university in Japanese.
I got attacked because of the name of the university I graduated from. Because of course I do speak Japanese and Mandarin. I think we're very similar when it comes to our level of Japanese, but her Mandarin is definitely better than mine. I graduated from...
Yeah, you're very similar in the Japanese, because maybe both of you are still beginner in Japanese, but you pretend that you are high level and fluent, both of you. And about the Chinese, maybe she's a little better than you, that you don't know anything and then she know a little.
From a university called l'Università Orientale di Napoli. Let me show you. Yeah, now it's called Università di Napoli l'Orientale. They swapped the order of the words like 5 times just when I was a student. So yeah, this is the last one, I guess. But as you can see, l'Orientale, it's everywhere. That's the name of my university. So even when I was like a few years ago, I was making more linguistic content, and now I make it here. Every time I mention, oh yeah, I'm an Orientalist. That's what I am. One of the titles that you could say I have. I graduated from the Oriental. I tried to translate it and I got a lot of attacks. People really got mad. Although when I say people, I just mean Anglophones.
Yeah, I don't know if you can speak Japanese or not, but I've showed that your videos in Japanese were fake. I've showed that your video in Japanese were fake. For me, it looks fake. But even if you can speak Japanese, still you cannot speak 8 languages. And I don't believe that you can speak Chinese. Your Chinese were totally fake. Now he will show the languages that she said that she can speak. The 5 Asian languages. Even I don't believe that she can speak all the 5 Asian languages.
Anyways, let's see how she describes her content on her banner about section. Professional language nerd living in Asia for 12 years. English, Mandarin, Japanese, Korean, Cantonese, Vietnamese. Oh, goodness gracious, I didn't know. I wonder how proficient she is, because I know her English is phenomenal, just like my Italian. Her Mandarin is really, really, really good. I see.
Really, really, really good. Bullshit with you, man. Bullshit with you, man.
Her effortlessly interact with Mandarin speakers, native speakers, using all sorts of expressions that usually native speakers use.
She write down a script what she would say in her fake edited videos. She write down a script what she would say in her fake edited videos. That doesn't mean that she is high level in Chinese. She just write down a script what she would say in the videos. Same like Xiaonik. Xiaonik make some fake edited videos in more than 50 languages. Xiaonik make fake edited videos in more than 50 languages. Does that mean that Xiaonik is high level and very good in more than 50 languages? It's just the same. She makes some fake edited videos in 5 Asian languages, pretending that she is good high level in 5 Asian languages. Just some fake edited videos where she write down a script and practice a script.
Fluent, excellent pronunciation, fantastic tone mastery, and her Japanese is really, really good as well. And I wonder if her Japanese is better than her Mandarin, since I think she spent longer in Japan and she's married to a Japanese. That's what I would expect.
Just because she married to someone from Japan doesn't mean that next moment she's fluent in Japanese. Just because you marry someone from a country doesn't mean that after a few months then you're fluent high level in the language or something. It still takes time to learn a language. And you can also hear that he's defending her or saying nice things about her. You can hear that he's saying very nice things about her, even that she's also fake, same like the other polyglot YouTubers.
But she did choose to put them in this order, which I wonder if it's the order of fluency. Then, of course, I don't know what her level of fluency is, but she's definitely in these other languages, Korean, Cantonese, and Vietnamese. I don't know if she's conversational. I don't know if she's like maybe beginner level. I don't know if she's intermediate, lower intermediate, upper intermediate, or if she's actually fluent. If she's fluent in all of these, it would be impressive.
If you don't know her level in the other 3 Asian languages, if you don't know her level in the other 3 Asian languages, then how can you say that she is real and not fake and say good things about her? He just said that you don't know her level in the other 3 Asian languages. If you don't know her level, then how can you defend her and say nice things about her? And that shows that you are supporting someone who is fake liar and a scammer. You support her without you even know how good her level is.
Definitely, she's not one of those who is like a fake polyglot. Absolutely not. Like,
did you hear that? He say that he don't know her level, but still she's not one of the fake polyglot. How can you say that you don't know her level in those 3 other Asian languages, but she's not fake? If you don't know her level, then how can you say that she's not fake? The reason that he say that she's not fake without knowing her level is because he's part of this language learning community on YouTube. Metatron and Evildea is part of the language learning community on YouTube, the language learning scam community on YouTube. That's why he would say that she's real and not fake without he even know her level in the other 3 Asian languages. Without he know her level in the other 3 Asian languages, then he would say that she's real and not fake. Why he would say that? Because he is one of the people who is part of this language learning community on YouTube, same like Evildea, and that's why he will defend some of the people who are fake and say that they're not fake.
Beginner level, I don't know if she's intermediate, lower intermediate. But she's definitely in these other languages, Korean, Cantonese, and Vietnamese. I don't know if she's conversational. I don't know if she's like maybe beginner level. I don't know if she's intermediate, lower intermediate, upper intermediate, or if she's actually fluent. If she's fluent in all of these, it would be impressive. But definitely she's not one of those who is like a fake polyglot. Absolutely not. Like, this is not a fake polyglot, and in fact we don't see 50 languages here, which is the first great indicator, no red flag. But even though we do see a lot of languages, well, she is a language person like me. I spent a lot of time, a lot of years trying to learn a lot of languages, and I would put here English, Japanese, Mandarin would be my first 3 in order, and then these are languages where I can actually have a conversation, English and Japanese being the languages that I'm most fluent in, and then Mandarin being a language where I'm conversational but not fluent yet. And then there will be a bunch of languages I will put after this comma where I'm not even conversational. I've studied and spent time, like French, like modern Greek, but these are not languages where I would just start talking to people. And of course, because I'm a little proud of that, I would also add Sicilian here, because I am Sicilian. And of course...
Yeah, bullshit was human. So you don't know her level, or how good she speaks the other languages, then he would say nice things about her and say that she is real and not fake. You don't even know her level, then how can you say that she's real and not fake?
She has a whole bunch of, more language learning classes that 101, so imagine, is she teaching these? I'm not going to play it because Pod 101 always copy claims my video, so sorry, I'm not going to click it, but I imagine she's the one teaching, which would be awesome if that's the case, or her husband, who knows.
Just so you know that he is supporting some polyglot YouTubers who are also fake, liars and scammers, and then he will say that she is legit or that she's not fake and that she's real. This Oriental Pearl, she just makes some fake edited videos where she practices a script for the video to say few things in the video, and she cannot speak 5 Asian languages, and still he will say that she's not fake and say nice things about her. Just listen now again here.
Naruto run right there. Yeah, so as you can see, very, very fluent in all of these languages. Very, very nice.
Very, very fluent. So making fake edited videos, practicing a script and reading a script is being very, very fluent. And he will not say that she's fluent. He will not say she's fluent. He will say that she's very, very fluent. Like, what is this very, very fluent? Like, what kind of bullshit is that? So making some fake edited videos, practicing a script and reading from a script and editing your videos, is that being very, very fluent? Just bullshit. And now he said that she's very fluent or very, very fluent in all the languages. So you want to say that she's very fluent or very, very fluent in all the languages. Just so you know that he's a liar and he's supporting some of the polyglot YouTubers who are fake liars and scammers. Oriental Pearl just do same like Xiaomnik and other polyglot YouTubers, making some fake edited videos, reading from a script or they practice a script, and she cannot speak all the languages very fluent. Then he would say that she's very, very fluent in all the languages.
content, and I appreciate that. So anyways, let me know what you thought. If you have you ever heard of Oriental Pearl, and are you trying to learn either Mandarin, Japanese, or Korean? Do let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. We'll be watching more of her content, maybe one of those videos that are slightly controversial, to perhaps share a non-political fair take on issues that sometimes people take and kind of inflate for propaganda purposes. But I think she's been honest in sharing her opinions and letting people speak and share their experiences, which is why I appreciate those videos. All right, thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow.
He is supporting Oriental Pearl and saying nice things about her because he's also part of the language learning scam community on YouTube. He's also part of this language learning scam community on YouTube, same like Evildea, and they're supporting some of the polyglot YouTubers that are fake liars and scammers. Oriental Pearl is fake and she cannot speak 5 Asian languages. He's not telling the truth, but he pretends that he's telling the truth, and people supporting him. Try to watch more of my videos where I show how fake those polyglot YouTubers are. Watch some of my videos and see where I show that they're totally fake, and try to use your brain, because people supporting Metatron and Evildea, they will say shit about me and say a lot of bad things about me and insulting me and also making racist comments about me. But I think some of those people supporting Metatron and also Evildea, they are racist people. That's why even if I tell the truth and then Evildea and Metatron are lying, then they will believe in Evildea and Metatron just because they don't have some Arab background, same like me. Just because I have some Arab background and because they are racist people, then they will not believe in me. Then they will believe in Metatron and Evildea, because some people, they are racist people. They don't want to listen to someone or believe someone if that person have another background, like an Arab background or Turkish background or something like that. But they will listen to the liars and scammers and believe in them just because they have some European or American background or Australian background. They will believe in the one who's lying to them just because they are European or American or Australian. But because I have some Arab background also, then they will think that I'm the one who's lying, and they will make racist comments about me and make fun about how I speak English or about my accent. Because some of them are racist people. They will believe in the one who's lying to them just because that person is European or American or Australian. But if I tell the truth, then they will not believe in me just because I have some Arab background, because some people, they're racist, and that's also why they make racist comments about me and make fun about me and about my accent. They will say bad things about me when I'm telling the truth, and when Metatron and Evildea are the one who's lying and supporting some of the liars and the scammers. People should try to find out first who is telling the truth before they insult people. They're insulting me and saying bad things about me without they try to find out if I'm the one who's telling the truth or who is telling the truth. And Metatron is defending Oli Richards, who pretend to speak 8 languages, but he cannot speak 8 languages. Look, this one English guy speaking Egyptian Arabic, then he just speak for less than 2 minutes. Then you have a video in Italian, but there are 2 people speaking together for half hour. And then his Japanese video is 2 minutes. I don't know if he was speaking Japanese or not in that video. Then you have one here in Brazilian Portuguese for half hour with another person. And then the one in Spanish for 10 minutes. And then here Cantonese for 2.5 minutes only, 2.5 minutes. And then this British guy speaks Thai after 14 days. Then it's like a 4.5 minute video. So most of the videos he will just speak for a few minutes only. Like the Egyptian Arabic for less than 2 minutes. The one about Japanese for 2 minutes. The one about Cantonese for 2.5 minutes. The one about Thai for 4.5 minutes. and the one about Spanish is 10 minutes. And I've showed some of those videos before that he's just looking and reading from a script. It's just some fake videos where he just look and read from a script. And you can watch my longer video on my channel where I show that. He's totally fake and he cannot speak all those languages. He can only speak one language, English, and maybe have learned a little Brazilian Portuguese, or maybe he know a little Italian like that. But he cannot speak 8 languages. He's only fluent in one language, English, and maybe he know a little in Brazilian Portuguese or very little Italian like that, and the rest of the languages he cannot speak them. He cannot speak 8 languages, and he's fake, and he's a liar, and he's a scammer. And then this Metatron will say that he's real, and he's not fake, and he's not a fraud. He is fake, and he is a fraud. He is fake, he's a fraud, he's a scammer, he's a liar. Oli Richards is a liar and a scammer, and he's fake. And then Metatron will say nice things about him, and the same about Oriental Pearl. And also they defend this Brazilian polyglot, this Gabriel Polyglotta. They also defend him. And this Evildea also defending Lindy Butes and say that she's legit and real, and say nice things about her. And also they say nice things about Kazoo languages and some other polyglot YouTubers who are also fake liars and scammers. Also Metatron will say that this guy here from the channel Guillermo Languages, he will say that he is real and legit and say nice things about him. Even this guy pretend that he can speak 10 or 12 languages, what is not true. And I've showed that he's totally fake. I've showed that this guy from the channel Guillermo Languages is totally fake. And now I've made a playlist of this Guillermo Languages. You can see on my channel in my playlists. Then you can see I have a playlist of this Guillermo Languages where I show that he's totally fake. And he edits his videos and he's reading from a script. He's totally fake and pretend to speak more than 10 languages. Then this Metatron will say that he's real and legit. This channel here, Guillermo Languages, who pretend that he can speak more than 10 languages. Now we have some language course also. Join a language course and community that returns the power to you, the learner. Now he's selling some language course, this scammer. Now the scammer is also selling a language course. Then you can see that this Metatron is supporting someone who's a liar and a scammer and fake, and who's selling a language course. You can see here, you have a video here. American polyglot trolls woman in 10 languages. And on the thumbnail it says 12 languages. On the thumbnail picture it says 12 languages, and in the title it says 10 languages. So is it 10 languages or 12 languages? Also you cannot speak 10 or 12 languages. And here another video here also it says American polyglot glitches matrix in 10 languages. He pretend to speak 10 or 12 languages when he cannot do that. He cannot speak 10 or 12 languages, he just makes some fake edited videos reading from a script. You can see he will speak 12 languages in what? In 10 minutes, every language for less than a minute. And here 10 languages in 20 minutes, every language for 2 minutes. Just some fake edited videos where he read a script and practice a script and edit his videos. He cannot speak 10 or 12 languages. Then Metatron will say that he's real and legit and say nice things about him. Because Metatron is part of the language learning scam community on YouTube, and Metatron is a liar and he's supporting some of the polyglot YouTubers who are fake liars and scammers. Here is the video where he will talk about this Guillermo Languages. Let's hear what he will say about this guy here. Let's hear.
But he does consider himself to be a polyglot. And this is one word that, as you know, this is the things he would add, the commentary that he was saying. So he's got all sorts of stuff. But he does consider himself to be a polyglot. And this is one word that, as you know, I'm always a little bit like, I don't know, is this a real thing or not? because unfortunately there are plenty of people that are really capable of speaking lots of different languages, so technically they would be polyglots, but then you've got people that pretend to be, and so this word is being misused so much that now you've got all these people that just memorize a couple of sentences, I'm a polyglot, and then they don't know anything. And I'm here to check this guy out. I want to see if he actually does speak these languages or not. So, as you know, if he's good, I'll say it. If he's a fraud, I'll say it. I just tell it how it is. So, there is a video, and it's this one here.
So let's find out what he will say about him. I showed you that he has some videos where he say that he can speak 10 or 12 languages. I showed you that he has some videos where he say that he can speak 10 or 12 languages. Also, you can go to my playlist on my channel. You can go to the playlist on my channel where I showed videos of these Golurmi languages, where I show that he's fake and editing his videos and reading from a script, and he cannot speak 10 or 12 languages. Then let's see what Metatron will say about him. Listen now. Metatron will say that he's legit, and he will say very nice things about him. Just listen now.
Allora, qual è il tuo lavoro? Forse sarebbe una buona idea.
Okay, he's legit.
Presentarti prima di parlare della...
Did you hear that? He said that he's legit. And I've showed this before, that it's just some fake video. And you can see he's looking down and reading a script. Look there. He's looking down and reading a script. He's looking down and reading a script, and he practices a script, and his video is full of edits. He's just editing and faking and reading from a script and practicing a script. Then Metatron will say that he's legit. Just listen now.
La tua vita.
Man, he's good. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh gosh, finally. Okay, now I have faith that the competence that we're going to...
Ci vado normalmente per lavoro e resto 2 o 3 giorni. Allora, qual è il tuo lavoro? Forse sarebbe una buona idea.
Okay, he's legit.
Did you hear that? He said that he's legit. Metatron said that he's legit, but this guy, he's just practicing a script and reading a script and editing his videos, same like all the other polyglot YouTubers. He's fake, and he's a liar, and he's a scammer. I've just showed you now that now he's also selling some course. Now he's also selling some course about language learning on his YouTube channel that I just showed you now. Then listen now what else this Metatron will say about him.
Presentarti prima di parlare della tua vita.
Man, he's good. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh gosh, finally. Okay, now I have faith that the competence that we're going to continue watching this, because this is actually fascinating. His accent is really, really good. I'm actually impressed. Goluremi, I'm so happy that this is not going to be one of those negative videos, because this guy... So we've got a lot of flags down here. A lot of flags. Italian appears to be legit. I'm going to keep on watching a little bit. I'm a native speaker. I know exactly how to spot them. If he learned Italian like that without living in Italy, this is actually really impressive.
Yeah, bullshit with you. Bullshit with you. Just so you know that he is a liar and he's supporting some of the fake polyglot YouTubers that are liars and scammers.
I'll tell you why in a second. It's very natural. I'll tell you why in a second. English, of course, is his first language because he says American. I can check out his Spanish. I can't check his Nordic languages because I don't know anything. But I can see how he speaks French and how he speaks Spanish. I don't know any German. But so far, Italian, we are starting strong. We are starting strong. Let's go.
Okay.
Metatron is a liar and he's supporting some of the fake polyglot YouTubers that are liars and scammers.
Mi chiamo Will John. Serbia.
I don't think it. There is like very occasionally he says something that I'm like, good.
La mia...
When he said allora with a very closed O, this is something. I think vowels it has 7. It's heptavocale, whether it's a dialect or a language. There are lots of regions that use Italians with the choice of andare. So I wouldn't put D. That's acting because his Italian is phenomenal.
metodo si chiama, esempio...
I think he said 30. But this is nothing. Like, I'm being particular. I'm being very particular now, and I wouldn't be. Like, normally, I would not correct him because he's like 98% is perfect. native-like. And the only reason...
98% perfect native-like. He said that this guy have not lived in Italy and have learned Italian by himself without living in Italy. So someone who have not lived in Italy and learned Italian by himself will be 98% perfect native-like. So it'll be almost same like a native speaker. 98% perfect. Just bullshit, man.
Pointing these things out, pointing out that there are like just a couple of things very occasional. But what's impressive is his accent, like his grammar, his fluency, vocabulary and word choice, very good. I want to listen.
Yeah, he just write down a script and practice a script. Then he read the script and edit the video. Just bullshit, man.
In a little more, but I'm gonna...
In inglese.
I have another video about this. Watch my other video where I show how fake this is.
So let me comment a little bit on his Italian very quickly. So once again, Goluremi, you are the man. I love your Italian, and it's so refreshing to hear a non-Italian, so an American in this case, to be able to speak it so well and reach such a high level. I'm very impressed. So when it comes to his accent, his general accent sounds a little Tuscan, in the sense that the way he said sounded Neapolitan. A bit like my English, to be honest, because my thing is that I spent time all over the place. Now, he has never been to Italy, which is once again mind-blowing that he reached to this level. He must have listened to a lot of TV, Italian TV, but he played football, so he probably watches like football commentators, which can be from different areas. And then he probably picked up like one word from one person, one word for the other. I do believe that most of his listening must have come from TV or cable TV. I could be wrong, but it sounds very standard, somewhat northern sometimes, somewhat Tuscan other times. But then he has, like, when he chose now buono instead of bene, standard. Another thing, I think he did 7 things that I mispronounced in English, regardless of the fact that I...
Non capisco.
Capisco. I do believe that he must have a really good ear. He must have a really good John. So, John, if you go, you can just... a musical ear, in fact. And what happens is that if you take him, what's his name again? John, did he say? John. So John, if you go, you can just pick it. Like if you want to sound like someone from Milan, you'd relocate John to Milan for a month. This guy will sound like 100% native. If you move him to
Yeah, bullshit, liar, man.
Tuscany, Florence, he'll sound like a Florentine. If you move him to Sicily, start speaking Sicilian. If you move him to Naples, because I think he has that kind of ear.
Yeah, bullshit with you. He has every accent. He can speak every accent in the world and every language in the world. You are a liar and you're supporting some of the polyglot YouTubers who are fake liars and scammers.
Very, very good Italian. Very, very good. Let me listen to it a little more and then we'll check another language of his.
Quello che vogliamo sapere è dopo 7 giorni o 30 giorni come l'hai fatto, come sei riuscito a parlare così buono
Così bene.
nella tua target, la tua lingua target.
Will say it, but right now I understand why he's struggling finding that, because honestly, as a native speaker, target language in a lingua. Is there a way to say target language? Let me see. Lingua d'arrivo. You've had all evening like this, so you.
Aujourd'hui, nous sommes à Paris. On va. Oui, non.
Je voudrais savoir qu'est-ce que vous pensez de son.
Voyons. Okay.
Like even if someone like is like, well, I'm French and actually I can tell he's not French. I don't know. He sounds fantastic to me. Regardless, it's real. Like we're not trying to figure out whether he is perfect 100% on everything. We're trying to figure out, is this a real deal where he is actually a multilingual individual? And up to this point, his Italian is superb. His French, he can walk around Paris and just interview people. If this was one of those fake polyglots, they would never do this. Those Muppets.
He just practiced some questions and some things that he will say in the video. He just practiced few questions and few things he will say in the video. It doesn't mean that he can speak the language.
I guess I'll start in Spanish. Hola a todos.
Kordevenner?
I have already showed this video before on my channel that is totally fake and they're just reading from a script and editing and faking.
Tu nombre exacto. ¿Quién eres?
Effortlessly, and I really appreciate that. I wish he spoke Mandarin because that I could double check more. And
Yeah, but you cannot speak Mandarin. You cannot speak Mandarin. How can you double check him? How can you double check him in Mandarin when you cannot speak Mandarin? Yeah, why?
I wish he spoke Japanese, but then again, Goluremi language.
Yeah, and your Japanese, I'm not sure about if you can really speak Japanese also.
You're getting a. Let me switch to my actual. There we go. Let me switch to my second channel, which is the language one. I'm gonna subscribe to you, give you a like.
Do you see? He subscribed to him and gave him a like. He subscribed to the fake polyglot YouTuber and the scammer and gave him a like. Metatron and Evildea say that they are exposing the fake polyglot YouTubers. Then he will go and subscribe to one of the fake polyglot YouTubers and give him a like. He will subscribe to a fake polyglot YouTuber and give him a like. These Goluremi languages, he is fake and a liar and a scammer, and he cannot speak 10 or 12 languages. Then Metatron will subscribe to him and give him a like. Just listen now. Listen and watch now.
Japanese, but then again, Goluremi languages, you're getting a. Let me switch to my actual. There we go. Let me switch to my second channel, which is the language one. I'm gonna subscribe to you, give you a like, and yeah, Goluremi languages, legit. This is a polyglot.
Did you hear that? He said legit. This is a polyglot. He subscribed to him, and then he said legit, and he's a polyglot.
Let me switch to my second channel, which is.
He will subscribe to him and like his video, and then he will say that he's a legit and he's a polyglot.
The language one. I'm gonna subscribe to you, give you a like, and yeah, Goluremi languages, legit. This is a polyglot, a real one, not a fake one. What other videos have you got? It's kind of funny that he has the.
No, he is fake. He is fake and a liar and a scammer. He is fake, liar, and a scammer, and he cannot speak 10 or 12 languages. He cannot speak 10 or 12 languages. He is fake, liar, and a scammer. And then you support him, and you subscribe to his channel and like his video, and you say that he's legit and that he's a real polyglot, just so people can see and know who is telling the truth. But some people, they will still believe in Metatron and Evildea because they're low intelligent, or some of them because they're racist. Some of them, they're racist, then they will not believe in me or support me for some racist reasons. And then some people, they're just low intelligent, and then there are also some people who like to support the fake polyglot YouTubers and support the liars and the scammers.
These videos that are pretty much very similar to what Xiaoma does. So you know how Xiaoma does, like, white guys impresses Chinese shocks, and then
yeah, similar to Xiaoma, who is also fake, liar, and a scammer. Similar to Xiaoma, who is also fake, liar, and a scammer. And Metatron, he will also say nice things about Xiaoma.
he's like, Black American surprises strangers, Black American impresses women. So he's doing the same thing that Xiaoma does, but black version. And I mean, Black American shocks Italian in New York. I mean, we do it. So if Xiaoma can do white guy impresses Italians, he can do.
He also support Xiaoma. Metatron also support Xiaoma, that everyone know that Xiaoma is fake, liar, and a scammer. Everyone know that Xiaoma is fake, liar, and a scammer, but Metatron is also supporting him, and the same with Evildea. Evildea and Metatron, they're liars, and they're supporting the fake polyglot YouTubers who are liars and scammers.
Black guys impresses Italians. I have no problems with it. At the end of the day, it's not my favorite type of titles, I'll be honest with you, because honestly, white, black, Asian, who cares? It's like, whatever. But, you know, I'm inoffendable anyways, so I don't put that. But I do appreciate, I think it's fine. It's totally fine. I don't care. If it gets you the clicks, mate, get those clicks. At the end of the day, I appreciate that you put time and effort into learning my language and bringing it to a really, really good level. So anytime you want to maybe come over to the channel, let me talk to you, and let's talk about how you picked up Italian, and it'd be great to do that. But up to this point, Coloremi Languages, thank you very much for watching Number Ones.
Just so you know that Metatron is supporting some of the fake polyglot YouTubers or liars and scammers. And then people will write some very bad comments and racist comments on the video that he made about me here, on the videos here, and also on the video that he made on his main channel. The video that he made on his main channel about me, then people write racist comments and very bad things about me, when Metatron is the one who is supporting the liars and the scammers, and he is the one who is the liar. Metatron and Evildea are the liars who are supporting the liars and the scammers. Then people will say racist thing about me and very bad insults about me and make fun about me and make fun about my English, how I speak English and my pronunciation, because they're racist people, and because some of them, they like to support the scammers, and some of them, they're low intelligent. They believe in Metatron and Evildea who are lying to them, but when I tell the truth, they don't believe in me. Look, this post here from Oli Richards 1 year ago. Then also the post before here. Something big is coming tomorrow. Here is a hint. Then of course after he will put some post about selling some Arabic book. About learning Arabic. His whole channel is about selling products. His whole channel is about selling products. This fucking clown here. Then look here. There's something very funny here. Look the comment down here. Do you know Arabic too, Oli? I have heard it's one of the most difficult languages to learn. Then look here, this clown here. Look, this clown, Oli Richards. I learned Egyptian Arabic. Check out this video here for more info. You learned Egyptian Arabic, clown. You cannot speak Egyptian Arabic, and I've showed that in the video about you. I've showed that you cannot speak Egyptian Arabic, you fucking liar, clown. Yeah. This video here, where he will only say few words in Egyptian Arabic. Look. In the start, he's just talking with his other scammer friend there. I think it's the one from Language Boost, the channel Language Boost. He's speaking in English in the video, and then he said that he learned Arabic. This fucking clown.
Salam here. Only we are in Egypt. Could you introduce yourself to the people watching in Arabic?
In Egyptian Arabic.
In Egyptian Arabic.
طبعا. صباح الخير. أنا اسمي أولي. أنا دلوقتي عايشة القاهرة. أنا اتنقلت للقاهرة أوائل شهر سبتمبر. عشان كده أنا موجود هنا من شهرين تقريبا.
That sounds very good. Was that the first thing you said on video in Arabic?
Yes, well, I did a little self-introduction on day one.
Yeah, just bullshit, man. Only he said, good morning, my name is Oli, and that he have been in Cairo since September, and he have been there for 2 months. That's only what he said, that fucking clown. Then he want to pretend that he can speak Arabic because he said some few memorized sentences. Yeah, wahahai, bullshit, nonsense. He can't speak Arabic or Egyptian Arabic, he cannot speak it. He's full of bullshit. And he's a liar and a scammer, and he can also not speak the other languages.
Okay, but apart from that, yeah, it's the first thing
I'm very honored to see you here and consider you in person. Yeah, so how was life here? How was Egypt? You like it here, or is the language always difficult?
I really didn't know what to expect.
Learning, right?
It was seven foreign languages.
7 foreign languages.
Yeah.
Do you find it more difficult? So I will do it. About learning Arabic. Arabic is the 8th language, foreign language that you're learning, right?
It was seven foreign languages.
Yeah, bullshit. You cannot speak Arabic, you fucking clown. Only said few sentences in Arabic.
Foreign language. Do you find it more difficult than the language?
European languages are fantastic. classified as an Asian language. I mean, it's not obviously the same as Japanese or Chinese.
We see so many grammar rules. How do you deal with that?
Honestly, I've taken an approach of...
He's speaking English the whole video, and he only said few sentences in Arabic that he memorized.
Of kind of purposefully not...
Say hello, how are you?
Yeah, chat to my colleagues, my friends, and those kind of things. So I tend to have a kind of... quite like that, but I do... in that sense.
How often do you practice your speaking?
Well, I speak every day to a certain extent. I mean, to fit in and become like a local, I'd say no. Because I speak to foreigners. Yeah, people love the fact that foreigners are here, especially since standard Arabic before, in the place that I was living before.
Or do you want to learn how to speak the language? Maybe that.
Yeah, and
if you want to learn how to speak, you should.
Language and lots of peripheral challenges they're learning because I found just having a little bit of interaction with people, spend time with the people and with the culture because Arabics are very... Yeah.
He's speaking in English the whole video, the fucking clown, and the same was the other guy. I think the other guy is the one from the channel Language Boost. They're speaking in English the whole video, and he only said 2 sentences or 3 sentences in Arabic in the start of the video, and he had very big difficulties saying those 2 or 3 sentences. He only said 2 or 3 sentences, except of that he did not say anything in Arabic, this clown. Then he tell that he learned Arabic. He says that he learned Arabic, then he just said 2 or 3 sentences that he memorized, and there's a big chance that he already forgot those 2 or 3 sentences now. That video was like 10 years ago. That video was 10 years ago. There's a big chance that he already forgot how to say those 2 or 3 sentences in Arabic. Saying 2 or 3 sentences in Arabic is not really speaking the language, you fucking clown, you liar, you scammer, you fraud. And it's the same with the other languages. All the languages, he just memorized few sentences just to make some video pretending to speak the language and making some fake edited videos reading from a script or saying the few sentences that he memorized and practiced. He can only speak one language, English, this clown. He can only speak one language, English, this clown. And if you know any other language, then maybe know some beginner stuff in Portuguese or something, because I think he go to Brazil and stay there. He can only speak English and maybe he know few sentences or few beginner stuff in Portuguese. Except of that, he don't know anything in any language, this fucking clown.